0 of the live RPG game. This is just a dry run at it, looking at it, see how it's going. Give us an idea on how many times we're going to curse while playing it and things like that. So right now, we have our rogue choosing a spell.
So on, do I write cost 3?
Yes, because that's how much magic strength it costs to do. Or in this case, wizardry. That's how much wizard points it costs to do the spell. Okay. Now, we have here general supplies, weapons.
Let him do it. Or does he need to do something before that?
No, not really. Here's general supplies. But, what are you, a warrior?
Yes.
Okay, you may want to look at, did you want to use a bow? You need to pick up a weapon. And they're going to be the most expensive thing on here for you.
Hey.
Yeah? That's to give it a more interesting backdrop than the dirty curtain.
Let's leave it like that.
Huh?
Well, unless Guido wants to.
Let's look outside. It just unclips.
Yeah, I like it like that.
Maybe we'll get some black curtains for it.
I want to get some in the back there too.
Yeah. Here's bows.
Okay.
Average cost on these things can run from 40 gold to 200 for bows. One thing you need to look at, which your character doesn't. Strength and dex required. But you do need to check dex. I know you have the strength required because you're a freak.
Yeah.
You have a huge strength.
Yeah, I do.
32 and 26. Colin. Your dex though is what? 26? You're good because you're an elf. You have a high dex, so your stats are not a problem. You can use any kind of weapon. It's just how much money you want to spend on your bow and some arrows and whatever other stuff you want. You can't buy poison. You don't have the connections. You have to be a rogue for that and have criminal backgrounds. And then here are your general supplies. Right now, you don't need to buy food, but if something happens in your first mission and you happen to not be able to get back to stuff, you might want some backup food, but you won't need much.
Yeah. So you said
you can get food.
Right
You bows? You want bows?
Yeah.
You put some pages in.
Okay.
And what you'll need to write down is the name of the bow. If it has that little symbol there, it's two-handed. Now, as you can assume, all bows are that way.
Yeah.
But that works for all weapons, that symbol.
Okay.
You write down the dice plus the adds. So like this one's 6 plus 2 or 3. You don't need the required stats things or the cost, but I do need you to write down the weight and the range. The weight, you have basically how much stuff you can carry. That's where that comes in. You go ahead and pick a bow.
Could somebody put these on my desk?
Okay. Did you pick a spell?
Yeah.
What'd you get with it? Knock knock?
Yep.
It's always useful. Getting into some place that you're not supposed to be able to get into. So at least you'll know if you can't get into a room, they got something good in there. Because someone's pulling out you can use just for you to know. Because remember Loctite was on that list, or was it not?
Alright, the ST is the strength?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on there? Yeah. Loctite's the opposite of it.
Which means
But
you
it's
have
a
to be,
separate spell.
for that, you have to have at least the strength for that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you have strength on all of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want that one yet.
Can you look at the thing and see if my head shows up?
Just
No.
don't leave it.
Just a little bit? I might have to put a marker on here.
No.
I'm the voice. And I play so many characters. If I'm seeable, it really kind of doesn't make sense.
All I could see is
A little bit him and you.
I could see me full on.
Well, later on, I'm going to probably drop it down some, point that way, and whoever's the main player will be at that side. Strict in line. And it will rotate. And if you don't want to be that person at that time, you don't have to. But it's basically, like in this case, you guys are going, when you guys get later on in the missions, you'll be getting a mission to go check out some ghosts. He's not going to be the main going there. He's a soldier going with you guys. So be one of the two rogues. Maybe the leprechaun, but guess who's not going now? Leprechauns are always stinky little bastards, aren't they? You cannot trust them.
I have my little gaming stuff I have over here.
Gaming and vaping.
Yep. I'm the vaping gamer.
Yeah, that's it. I remember what term we came up with.
Vaping gamer. But I don't use both mods at the same time.
So, what flavor today?
Donuts apple spice.
Ah.
It's like a apple fritter actually. It's really good.
I can't handle my vaping.
Yeah, we know what to do.
There's a box for dice rolling?
So,
I should give you guys some paper.
are we just setting up or what?
No, the plan is actually to get all the way to the point to at least one entrance into what's known as Buffalo Alley.
Oh god.
What this is Buffalo Castle basically. But what is happening is, you remember how these sewers sometimes have openings that don't make sense?
Yeah?
Well, that's what you guys stumble on, but not all in at the same time. But the idea is you all come out about the same time, so that kind of deals with the introduction.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, you gonna keep notes or something?
Dun, 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 dun.
You're ready.
Did you want one?
What?
Composition book?
But it has to say here.
Yeah.
Here. Wait, I might want that one then.
Okay.
Nope.
She's got a black one or a blue one?
Blue and black.
Ah, play it in. The other one's red and black.
Wait!
Okay, I'll redo this.
We're gonna do the same thing like in the old game. Oh,
Hey, we could... Yeah!
that'll keep you gaming a little quicker, huh?
I think I want to get a picture.
Of what? Of your character?
Yeah, and like... Pull them onto this.
I have no paste sticks anymore. I gotta get some. They work better than the hot glue gun Lisa Ridge. See? Feel that.
Hot glue.
Yeah. It didn't work right. So we're not doing that one again. But yeah. I also want to give you a little standing thing to put on right here for your character. So when you look at it from here, we'll see standing figures for all the characters.
Put there.
So buy your stuff, and you look at your stuff, and you'll all get a dive down the dark alley. You guys both have that map in there or not? This may have been an old folder thing, and I gotta make copies of it for the new one. You have one? You have one.
Let me see your folder.
No, I don't have one.
Okay.
Wait.
Let me go see if I can just make a copy. My copy parts not been working. I've been having to scan separately.
Do you want to make a copy off of mine?
I got one right here.
But yeah, that has to stay here with the gaming stuff.
It's gonna be what it is. Alright.
That way everything is all together, you know?
Yeah.
Have you come up with a name for your...
I ain't thinking of
Oh, okay, but we...
that. Thanks, thank you. Doesn't say how many arrows you get.
Let me see.
Oh, 25. 24. Right?
Sheaf of arrows. Is that what you were looking at?
Yeah.
24.
24 of them.
And it costs 40. And the weight is 10.
That's for the longbow.
What are you going for?
Mine is going to be a medium 51 to 75 pounder, 80 yards.
So you want a self bow?
Yeah, it's a soft one, it's close distance one.
No, it's a self bow is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's just wait until he gets back,
Let him adjust on.
so he could tell you what
Where?
would work.
Okay.
Because I think the sheaf of arrows will work.
Now this map may be getting adapted later.
Question for you.
Here. I'll save that for him.
He's buying a medium self bow.
Yes.
Will the sheaf of arrows work?
Yes.
There you go.
They sell you the arrows to go with your... Well, basically in this game, arrows are all the same, and then bolts are the same for crossbows.
Okay.
But you cannot cross them.
I wasn't sure, that's why I said wait.
I mean, I think if it's short distance, like a point blank, if you had to, you could probably put an arrow in a crossbow. Probably have reduced damage though, like no ads, because you're improperly using it.
That's why I wanted to wait
Oh yeah.
until you came back.
And when you buy your armor, all your armor is double effective. Double defense points because you're a warrior. You've been trained on how to properly use,
I don't like
maintain
this one right now.
your armor.
You go over.
Alright, when you buy the
Put it in
bow,
the middle.
we didn't buy any arrows with it, huh?
No, you get
You gotta buy arrows separate. They're 40.
you buy the bow and
40,
then you get the arrow.
Yeah,
you
it
have to
doesn't
buy
come.
the
It's not like,
arrows
you know, it's like
separate.
if you buy a shotgun. Now, there are guns in this world, but they're very expensive, so don't even think about them now. And they're explosive.
And this is me gaming when I'm not in the right state of mind right now.
That's good. That's alright. We'll go with it.
Right now, all I got is 20,
You have a place to stay right now.
so I don't
On the barracks. You get no privacy. But you have a place you can get food.
Yeah.
So you can go get in the chow line. You're not going to starve.
I don't even remember where I'm at.
You are attending. You're basically living in a monastery. So you need to buy whatever you want to have when he's done. Basically, what you're going to go into the alley with.
Okay.
Now, you can spend all your money if you want. Don't worry about it.
No, I got it. I'm good. I just need the bow and arrows is all I need right now. I have...
But we're going to bust out the figures and the maps, and I'm going to let you guys... It depends what you roll or what you choose.
I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff.
Oh, yeah, that stuff? Okay, no, yeah. Just worry about
I got 20.
a weapon and armor.
I got
You can use... You're a rogue, so you can use any weapon. You just don't get the armor bonus. And you really... I'd like to keep you away from metal armor. I know it's not an official rule of the game. We're not doing this game exactly like Tunnels and Trolls. We have our own house rules version because I bought the game and I can do what I want with it, and I'd like to see more players understand that. Kind of an older version of the game with newer things from the new game.
Well, I know one thing for sure that I'm gonna buy.
And then those of you know, I'm going to use basically this at the beginning as just a play test to get people used to the figures and the system, and everyone gets one chance. May come out with money and magical items, may not.
Would you stay in my hand?
Would you, could you, in a box? Would you, could you with a box? I'll adjust the rules for your character. Ah! Let's see if I can find Morgan. Even says so on the back. So once in a pile, you'll be able to tell which one it is. Oh, look, a leprechaun. Don't need him. And there's Bill's. If you see these parts on maps, you can go to them, the little question marks, and make the proper roll and see if something's detectable there. But that is a thing of interest. I'll pop them in when you first enter rooms.
I'm you. I can't buy you. You suck.
I'm down to 20, so...
But beauty is ready, correct?
You know what?
How many dice to your weapon, Bill?
For my what?
Your weapon.
Weapon.
Your bow, how many dice does it use? Actually, you know why? I'm just gonna go and throw them out there.
Decks. My
Nope.
decks.
Yeah, dice.
Dice. 4.
Okay, so you'll need 4 dice.
Okay, I'm buying 2.
You should only need dice 6. Well, there's some dice. If you guys need more, there's more here available.
I found
Oh, I should get my dice. And I think I'm ready to go with.
Kevin.
What?
I got that. No, the one underneath.
Fognog. Oh, Tiger Claws.
Yeah. I
And-
bought 2 of them.
Yeah, so that's 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 for weapons. Because each one gets a dice. So basically, and then you get your personal adds 1 time. So that's how it works. You basically roll 2 dice 0 together. So you got little tiger claws.
I got claws. Big old 6'7" elf running at you with tiger claws.
Yes. That will get your attention. Okay. Tiger claws. You need 2 dice. And he needs 4 dice.
No! I also have a crowbar that's +2.
Oh. 2 plus 0?
No, wait.
No, I think it is. I think a crowbar is 2 plus 0. I remember using it.
Would you work for me? Leave my foot alone.
Sorry.
He's trying to play footsies with me.
Don't stop it.
Stop it.
I'll think about it. Somebody's stepping on me.
Find it. Oh. Yeah, 2 plus 0.
Okay. So you can use whichever one you want. One's
And-
blunt, one's bladed.
I also bought a cooker.
Oh! I haven't worked out your personal ads, have I?
Oh, that's 2 plus 5.
Cookery? You want to get that instead?
No, I bought one too.
Okay. Let me see your character sheet. Did we get personal ads on there?
1,500.
No, that's way possible. Right? Oh yeah, no, that doesn't belong there. That belongs over here.
Thank you.
Okay. That's what I was saying. Okay. We have +3.
I am highly medicated right now.
+3. You have a
What?
He's just being stupid.
What?
Ignoring him.
+4 and +6. The second one is for ranged weapons, like if you can throw a weapon. Now, I need your character for a second. Okay.
Got a name on it.
Switch to you.
Just put your phone on vibrate.
Yeah, actually, it's during gaming. We're not going to be able to.
Bill, put your phone on vibrate.
Well, once we actually start gaming, everyone will need to, because I don't want like any phone calls interrupting any game.
My phone's sitting
Oh,
over
yeah.
in the living room.
Right now, we're just still starting out. We're, but once we're live, that's the issue. Okay, yeah, +44 missile adds.
Seriously?
Yeah. +30 physical.
Roll it.
Yeah. It's that elf thing. You're an elf though too. You
Yeah,
got
he's a cheater.
that. Oh, I almost forgot.
He is a cheater.
Oh, he's already got that.
You!
Why? How?
Because your strength
30,
and your con.
52 strength.
32.
I'm picking on you.
She's picking on you because you have such superhuman strength. You've been cursed or something. I explained that in your character a little bit. You should.
Good.
You should have only
I
an
was just
18.
curious what you were
Don't
doing.
get all offensive when I'm picking on
let's
you.
give you personal ads.
No, I was just trying to figure what was going on. What did I do?
Don't you understand the whole point of gaming is to pick on the other gamer
I know, but I did.
just for fun?
I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Don't get
You
your
got left out, man.
don't get your pennies in a bunch. Hey,
Oh, scared the crap out of me.
yeah.
Thanks for telling me, Kevin. I would have showed up earlier.
It was a spur of the moment. I wanted a game.
Okay. Now you can either squeeze into that corner,
Nope.
or you can go over here.
yeah, no, I'm too fucked up to try to play.
Oh, okay.
Guess what?
So she almost had a fit, so we had to dose her.
Oh,
I almost had a seizure.
I'm sorry.
I took yeah.
No, Sierra showed up to the. I invited Sierra to the little party we were having, and she showed up with the dab pen, and so I hit it, and I've been drinking rum.
Hit what?
A dab pen.
Kind of like what
That
Evan
part's
has,
gonna
but-
have to be cut out because YouTube is cracking down on
Yeah,
stuff
exactly.
like that.
Same language on that. Okay. So both of you guys want to roll 2 dice 6?
Yeah, but
Or you want your pencil back?
wow.
A 6.
I almost said, hey, if I had my dice, I'd roll.
It's a magical.
2 or 1?
2.
5
Yeah, 5.
and a 3.
Okay, what we should have done.
Is
Just
my
get in
box.
practice.
Okay, let's do it again.
Dice rolls will always be in the box.
5.
10.
Jerk.
Okay, so what we got.
You guys, we don't need the rest of these dice.
I'll put them over here for now.
I'm gonna have to start locking phones away. Forgive me that.
Well, we'll get to that. Well, he's right now also supposed to be using it for his calculator. But we'll have we'll get some calculators out here.
Dollar store.
Yes. You rolled first.
Yes.
So you ready?
No, he did.
That's what I mean. That's my name. Ready?
4.
For your character to start doing stuff alone.
Ready.
In the darkness.
Without a flashlight.
Do you have one? Not a
No.
flashlight. Do you have a torch?
No.
You're facing a large, gloomy alleyway with 3 large wooden doors. One on the left, one on the right, and one straight forward. You never noticed this alleyway before, and it kind of feels weird to your elven senses. Which way you wish to go? Left, center, or right?
Center.
Okay. Now, just to give you a clue about this area.
I know. See the alleyway.
Oh, no, it's not on there. it's not supposed to be on
But
there.
why?
You have gone through a strange door. It's dark, and suddenly you feel a weird retching feeling in your stomach like you just moved. Roll 2 dice 6.
Ten. Again.
10 again.
Yeah.
That's might be a good thing.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Oh, actually, it should be.
Ow! I just.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
That's all right. You don't know if it's going to be a bad roll for him. Okay.
Because I felt like saying it. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Okay.
You've entered a room. Apparently on the wall is labeled 11. Okay. Getting in tune with this. I need to put out a room.
Okay. What do you
You just want to talk.
Ah, we can use this one.
What was he talking about?
Bing! Except for I need the map. Here, we'll put this over here so you guys can still roll dice.
Oh, my thingamabobber fell.
Where's you? Bill?
Mike.
And in the room, see an evil-looking character in leather armor. We're just going to use, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's a door.
Mouth.
Yeah, watch your language. We'll just use this one for now. In the room is an evil-looking figure. He tells you, as he turns to you, you must either fight him or pay me 1 gold piece. What do you wish to do?
And what if I don't do either?
Then we will get really comfortable and wait here.
And by very uncomfortable, it means very uncomfortable.
Long period of silence.
Long periodically time of silence.
That's kind of
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
kinky.
Which do you wish to do? Because as it is, you don't see an exit from this room.
Just where I came from.
Yes. You can go back.
Get right back out the door.
Okay.
And he falls at your feet. No, don't go! I haven't seen anybody in ages.
Feel like fighting him.
Make a nickel piece.
Nope, I'm keeping everything I got.
You suck.
Roll again then.
6.
You enter the room. There's nothing in this room but a chest. Which I need a question mark. In the middle of the room. But actually, here, let's go over here and use a smaller room because actually it's a smaller area.
Yeah.
And there you go, wandering up. Basically, in this game, stealth trolls, you don't have to worry about so much facing on your figures. But you can only have up to as many people as you have spaces around you, adding their points together to attack you unless they're using ranged stuff.
Well, there's nobody in the room.
It's just a treasure chest.
I open it.
Boom.
Probably.
Roll 1 die to see what happens.
1.
Death.
There's a jewel inside there.
Oops, death.
You find a gem. Write down worth 100 gold.
100 gold.
Yep, a jewel worth 100 gold.
There's 100.
100.
100 gold.
HUNDERD.
Now you may leave by the west door or leave by the east door.
West.
See, I can actually put there's a west door and an
And,
east door.
and then this right here, we don't even know what's going on.
That's a wall.
So that's east, that's west.
No, that's west. That's east.
Think of it, Washington.
Now,
West,
as far as
east.
well, that's all I remember.
Where did I walk in from?
That's why I have to double check. West, probably, yeah. Because east is a number I haven't seen you be.
And this is nothing but a wall.
East. I head east.
Your corridor. Bam. Whee!
And he falls on his face.
Bill's in a corridor.
What is your character's name?
Yeah.
Silver Fox.
Silver Fox. I'll have to add that to your character sheet. I'll write down here on my notes. I'm putting notes on card stuff. What a waste of money.
It's already on his character
Silver
sheet.
what? F-O-X, not F-A-U-X.
That's faux.
Aren't foxes faux kitties?
Yes.
Okay. Your corridor runs north and south. So actually, you went through the door and entered the corridor going north and south. And there's a door on the west side.
That's all I gotta say.
Well, cheap like that.
Okay.
Door on the west side.
And a door right behind you. Which way you go? I go back the other way.
North. Another. Well, it's just opening. Or north or south.
I'll take the closest door right there.
No, actually, this is where you came out.
So I go with either that way or
You
that
can
way.
go south or north.
South.
Okay. Still in the north and south corridor. You can end up sometimes in these things for a while. Basically meaning in this world, you're actually a north-south sewage tunnel. Well, you're in the underground sewers of the city. Used to be known as sewers of oblivion. Occasionally, they magically powers open up and people can find entrances and get treasure or killed. And as you're going along, a door appears on the west side. Or you can go north or south.
Which one just opened?
No, this door, you kind of like walked up and ran to a door on the west side.
Okay.
You can enter it, or you can continue on.
Keep going on.
Ooh, look, it's kind of big. You walk down a short corridor and enter a small room. We'll find out how small it is.
Wait. Bam.
Nothing on the wall, except for right here is a slot in one wall, and a sign over the slot. The side says, "Insert weapon here." There is a north door. Actually, that should be different. She came in from the west. So here's the slot on the wall. So put a question mark over here. North door. A west door. Okay. South door. Or you see an exit going back into the alleyway.
Exit.
You want to get out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get into too many battles.
I'm going to give you. I keep track.
1 experience point.
No, I'm just going to give you. Oh, you didn't fight anything. Supposed to be 5 points per line. I'm guessing 10. Give you 50 points. 50 experience points.
50 points.
Yep. Now, it's your turn.
On the front of your character sheet.
I know, I'm just going to start right here.
I know, I'm just showing you. On the front of your character sheet. Adventure points is the experience points.
Yeah. Forgot some different games.
Escuzu!
Now, we're on to Atok. No, what's your name?
A Donkna.
Adokna. The Dark Elf, who's been living on the surface world, taking lessons of nutrition. There is a first level healing spell if you want to pick it up later on. But you can also choose skills per level in the healing areas and learn that way too. That's basically what you're learning there. But your magic, you can choose to take magic from Cutrexia, the curative ones too. But that means going to a different force for your magic. You naturally, being Dark Elf, I may have your spells just come in and, not your darker spells. They just, as you go up a level, you can choose and they come in. You don't have to go to school and learn how to do your spells. There we are. Dark alleyway for you.
What are you drawing?
I don't know yet.
Facing a gloomy alleyway. Choose to go left door, a center door, or a right door.
Left.
Now we know this is a basic solo module, but to give us a little feel getting back into the term of playing it. Now, freaking 6H. We'll make sure I went back to the right one. Okay. You are heading down a corridor. Short corridor. Actually, I should just maybe use that one. It goes into a room. I don't know if there's anything on the other side yet. But since you enter a
why
small,
don't I do this?
take that off. You just enter a small room. Okay, short corridor. You enter a small room. Inside is a troll. I have crappy cards for him, but because I have my thing set on draft. There they are. They're pretty good size. They're larger than people. So, there's a troll sitting on a treasure chest. So there's definitely an item of interest in you. He's looking at you in a bored fashion. Do you wish to fight him, or talk to him, or walk by him?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Add your charisma and your luck. Add those two numbers together. You can tell me I'm an all. Let me grab mine.
39.
Ooh. What's that, your charisma?
No, that's my luck and my charisma added together.
Okay.
39.
39. Roll 2 dice. Doubles if you roll, add and roll again.
7.
That's your total.
Yeah.
Add that to your total. So 46 is your total now. My pen sucks.
Here.
I got it.
No.
You want to
Here.
just give me what you're doing? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. A little plastic cap that comes on them sometimes. Keep them fresh. Okay, we got a 46, okay. Combined total is over 36, 46. He gives you a jewel
Yay!
worth 300 gold pieces. And kind of waves you on if you wish to go. He enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah.
You go through a north door, which I know we're going weird directions on this. So north door, west door, either one of those. You go north or west.
North.
Okay, and we'll try to get it going right after this.
What?
Come around the corner, enter a room. That has a north door, a west door. This is actually the south door. I would think it should be a door. Oh no. So there's doors in all directions.
I'm gonna keep going north.
But
But
there's also a exit back to the alleyway.
exit.
There's also a slot in the wall that says, please insert weapon here.
Exit.
You don't want to play with the item? Okay. Actually, it's made for swords, but I was going to make it work for anyone.
Wait, what?
It's a place, a little slot in the wall that says, hey, please insert weapon here.
I'm gonna put my cookery in.
Put your kukri in there? Okay. Okay, and then you're gonna leave?
Yeah.
This whole module's falling apart on me. Roll 2 dice 6. 6? Ah, fuck you. What's your language, Devin? Frump you. No. Your weapon is now cursed. Subtract 4 points from it.
No!
So what was it? 2 plus 5? It's now 2 plus 1, and you can mark it cursed. Maybe you can get someone to buy it because it's cursed.
Fudge nuts.
Okay. I'll also just give you 50 points. Oh, God, I'm going to have to check my book. Because you remember, different from normal Tunnels of Trolls, I did, because we like to have the game move and have people not die right off the bat, I did change what the levels come in at. So, you only need 300 for your first level, 600 for second level, 1,000 for third level. So you're a third of the way there. Now you didn't decide to do so, but you have a cursed dagger now. But it's also something you can go, first thing I throw at someone, it's still 2 plus 1. Then you completely use it. Plus your missile lads. So, that's all I was going to do for right now.
Okay.
But that's basically what we'll be doing. More stuff like that. If you look at those maps I gave you, every place on there, we will sooner or later attend to and deal with. Have some missions there. You'll actually have your figures move around more. Figures on most maps move equal to the space of the character. 3 spaces in a run, 2 in a jog, and 1 just walking. When you look at spaces on there, that's per turn. You have to be next to someone to directly fight.
I'm putting your name on it.
Okay.
We'll have a lot more, but then, like the next place where we go in the first place is Dre Minstrulian. You just stand over here with it through. I think I can still drop this side.
Good catch. That was a good run. You got 3 times the gold I did.
Well, she went to she was
I
had enough charisma. You had enough charisma to be interesting. I'm talking to her. Yeah, go ahead.